Hey guys, happy weekend to you all. So this is how we mix our organic kigelia Africana powder. So this is organic donkey powder, and this is kigelia Africana. This is organic makeup powder, and then fennel seed powder, and we also have our Fenugreek powder here, and then our Zimu powder. So this is how we are doing our mixture. So we have a mixture like this jar, 400 ml jar. So if you are someone that like to do a DIY, when you get it, all you need to do is get your macadamia oil and your soya bean oil, and you can also add vitamin E oil to it, and then just do the double boiler method. You put water in a big cooking pot, and then you add your hot water to it, and you put another inside that is saved for hot water, and you put your oil in that pot, and then you do the double boiler method. And then once the oil is a bit hot, you pour your... So if you get this jar, my recommendation is you pour half of the of the mixture in your oil. So you can use half of this, can mix about 300 ml oil. So you can get 100 ml of your soya bean oil, and then 100 ml of macadamia oil, and then you add your vitamin E oil to it, and you double boil it, and then you pour half of this in it, or 3/4 of this in it, depending on how saturated you want it to be. But this can do more than a 1 liter of oil. So you use half for your oil, and you keep half, because with organic herbs, it's very important that you drink some, you need to consume some in. So when you have this mixture, make sure you use half of it for tea. Consume in the morning on empty stomach. You just boil hot water, and then you get your teaspoon. So you get a teaspoon, and then you put in the hot water and just drink it. So I'm just going to show you how I make my drink and take it. It's easy to make it, very simple. So I've put all the powder together, and then just mixing it, and that's how we do it before we bottle it. So with this premise powder, you don't have to buy individual powders. All you need to do is to get your oil and add it to it, and leave it for about 2 weeks for it to infuse properly before you start using it. Don't just start using it straight away. Even if you do the double boiler method, I will recommend that you pour a little bit, and if you want to start using it straight away, just pour a little bit and start using, and then leave the rest in the oil and keep it in the cupboard, so the herbs will infuse in the oil. It's very important that you leave your oil in a cupboard or somewhere in your drawer or somewhere for it to be infused in order for it to work properly. So on my other live video, YouTube restricted it because YouTube is gone really strict now. There are some things that you can't say, so I'm just going to be using your back area, so you know what I mean. So you use it for your hips and your back area. You rub the oil there, and then you use the rest as a tea. So if you get this jar, all you need is your oil. I've made it more easier because it's very difficult for some people to source the powder, the raw material that they will be using for their oil or their bath. So I've made this mixture. All you need is for you to just get your oil, which is easier to get. Macadamia oil and soybean oil is very good, easy to get, and also you can get your vitamin E oil so easily. So this is how I'm mixing the powder. So this is a mixture of the powder, and then we bottle it. So next I'm going to be adding my fennel. So this is fennel seed oil. I'm going to be mixing it. So also you need to get a mixing, like if you buy your own, if you want individual thingy powders, if you want individual powder, make sure you have a measuring jar that you can use to measure it, because it all has to be the same proportionate. Like, don't just eyeball it. Get a measuring jar like this so you can measure it in a proper way. So I'm just gonna, like, also you can get a small measuring jar like this one. The powder, it goes really long way. Like for the jar of this one, you can use it for a very, very long time. So this is how I'm mixing my powder. So I make sure I measured it. So I've put 2 of each of this in the mixture. So this is how I'm mixing my powder. So once you get the mixture of the powder, all you need to do is to do the double boiler method and double boil your oil. Make your oil warm, add your powder, half of it. Don't add the whole powder that you will buy. Add half of it, guys. Add half of the powder, so you can leave half of the powder and take it inside. Organic products need to be consumed. It needs to be consumed inside for you to have the effect. If you consume it and then you rub it at your backside, in addition, it works quicker if you only rub it at your backside. So this is Zumu powder that I'm adding. So I've already added mega powder. This is mega powder, and then fennel powder, and I've also added a donkey powder, and then the kigelia Africana powder, and then I've also added fenugreek powder. So I'm showing you all the powder, so you don't say, oh, you add secret ingredients to it. There's no secret ingredients. You get this powder. I'm based in the UK. You get this powder, you mix in your oil. We've also already have pre-made one as well. If you want to get the cream or oil that's already made, we've got our homemade one and we've got factory made one. So measure it, 2 of this. So this is our pre-made. This is our pre-made powder. So guys, if you want to order it, you can contact me direct, or you can go straight to my Etsy store, which I will leave on the description of this video. So this is a big bowl that I'm mixing the powder in. Did I put the spoon? So I'm just gonna get something to mix it all together, and then I will start bottling it. So this is the powder. So guys, I'm making it more easier for you, because in order for you to get your donkey powder, get your fenugreek powder, and get your other powders, it add up a lot. It's going to cost you, especially kigelia Africana powder is very expensive. So instead of getting the individual powder to mix, and of course, if you want individual powder too, it's available to buy from us. We've also got akaji powder. If you want the individual powder too, you can get it from us as well. So if you want to get this big jar, it's 400 ml jar. It's really big. You're going to be using it for a long time. It's going to last you over a month. So that's the product we ship worldwide. We do worldwide shipping. So all you need to do is message me. Hi guys, who has joined us? If you join me, let me know so I can say hi to you. So yeah, after I finish mixing this, I'm going to show you how I consume it, how I make it a drink, tea, and drink it. So you know, so this is what I'm using, and it's very good for your skin and hair, and it's also good for your backside if you want to enlarge. So this is a good practice to incorporate it in your daily lifestyle. You know, it's very good to incorporate it. It's very good to incorporate it in your daily lifestyle. Just make it, you know, a lifestyle. And this also, if you've got the powder, you can infuse some in hair oils like shea butter and all that, and use it for your hair, and your hair will grow. Anything that is stopping your hair from growing and thinning your hair and all that, fenugreek oil is very good for hair growth. So if you have this mixture, you can also use some for your hair. So this is how I've mixed it. Need to make sure it's nicely mixed before I package it. So there's nothing artificial, as you can see. It's just organic powder. There's nothing artificial at all. So making it more easier for people, because I know how hard it is to source the powders individually, you know. So just done a mixture that you can easily obtain. So once I finish mixing it, I got my jar here. So this is 400 ml jar. So I'm just gonna package it like that. I'm just gonna get it like that and pour it in. Make sure place it in so it doesn't. So this is how I bottle my mixture. So guys, contact me for your powder. This is mixture. It's pre-mixed already. You don't have to buy it individual. I'm making it. I'm good, and I'm making it all easier for you to obtain. because if you want to buy it individually, it's going to cost you a lot. So yeah, so now I'm going to be showing you like how you take it. I'm going to be showing you how to drink it. So I'm going to be showing you how to drink it. So I'm going to be making so this is just a pre-boil water. You boil your water. You can make the water full, but to make it more easier for me to drink, I don't make too much water. So you get preferred. This is optional for me. I add honey to my one. You can choose not to add honey to it, but I add honey to my one to help with the taste. So this is my measuring spoon. All I do is just, you see, I'm taking from the one that I've just mixed. Take a spoon. So if you don't want have this small spoon, it's equivalent to a teaspoon. I'm sure everyone has a teaspoon in their house, so it's equivalent to this one. So you can take one. If you prefer, you can take two, but I take one, and then I just mix it. Hello, who is there with us? They say hello if you join us. With me or something. So you mix it like this. Of course, you can also mix it if you are a skinny person and you want to put weight on. But if you are not really skinny, if you are not skinny, then don't put anything on it, any milk in it. So this is how I make it. And I'm going to leave it for it to cool down and I drink it. So it's all premise. So it's just easy to drink it. So I'm just going to leave it for it to cool down a bit before I take it. So if you want to get your if you want to get any of the product, either the premise one or the one that or individual powder. We've got kigelia powder, we've got fenugreek powder, and we've also got donkey powder, and then zumu powder. If you want to get individual powders, we also have it. But if you want a mixture, we've got it. So this is how I do my mix. So I'm going to bottle them all in the 400 ml jar. So if you want to know, the prices will be on the description. You can also head over to our Etsy shop to purchase it direct from there. But if you buy it direct from me without the shop, you get discount because I pay Etsy fee. So when you buy it there, the big jar here, our powder is being sold for really cheap compared to other people. So if you get it, it's £35 for this big jar. It's £35. But if you getting it from our Etsy shop, it's £40. So if you need this powder, just send me a message. I'm going to be leaving a contact number and our email on the description of this video. So this is how you do it. So I'm waiting. Whilst I'm waiting for my tea to cool down because it's a bit hot. I wait for it to cool down a bit. Whilst I'm waiting for it to cool down, I'm just bottling the pre-made powder, the mixture of the powder that we've made. So guys, contact us and get your powder for your back enhancement and your front enhancement. You know what I mean? You can see some words on YouTube, because last live video that I done is being put on private. First they were talking about the thumbnail. They removed the thumbnail, and then when I put another thumbnail on, they got in touch with me to say that they are putting my video on private because there are some language in it. You can't say some of the words nowadays on YouTube. You know what I mean? So the backside, you know, the woman backside and the top front. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this is the bottle, clean bottle. So if you need thingy, just hula me. You know what I mean? Hula me and get your powder. Yeah. So I'm only doing 30 minutes of live video. I'm not gonna be long. So yeah, this is the mixture done. So guys, just get your mixture. I hope everyone is doing good this weekend. This weekend, I'm spending time with kids, so I'm not going to stay on live video for long. I might come on live in the evening. Also, guys, my advice is if you can do exercise, you can do squat or walking, you know, on top of it, it helps to get a quick result, especially for the backside. If you want it round, squatting on top of it gives you a quick result. But if you are someone like me with health condition that can exercise, so for me, exercise is not my thing. I can't exercise. I can't even go for a walk a lot. So for me, but it still works. It's just consistency with organic product, consistency. And you're not only drinking it for your backside, guys. You are also taking really good care of yourself. This is full of great organic powder, you know. So you are taking good care of yourself, both internally. And it also smooth and firm your skin. Give you firm and smooth skin. You see that not only is your backside enlarging, but it's also getting nice and smooth and firming. It firm your backside. It also firm the front, especially if you've had a baby and you feed them, you know, you feed them your thing. Using this will give you your shape back. It will, you know, makes it firm. So this is my drink. I think it's cooled down now. So I'm gonna take it. So I'm gonna show you. I'm not lying. I drink it. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna see my face nice drinking it because it's organic. So it's not sweet, but it's not hard to drink. And this one, it really help if you've got constipation. It really help you with constipation. Like I said on my other live video, because I take lots of medication for mine, fibromyalgia, I get lots of constipation. But since I started taking this, all my constipation is far away. It's gone. So I'm drinking it. When I drink it, I like to rinse my mouth with some cold water. I get you get the bit of the herbs in your mouth. So after I drink it, I just drink So if you are someone skinny and you don't mind, this help your skin. You get nice and smooth skin. If you are suffer with, all the skin problem, you will get nice and smooth skin. I don't do much with my skin, but by taking this, it help my skin grow. you know. So if you've got problem skin, taking this also boost your skin and your hair. So this is how I do it. I take this in the morning and this in the evening. Sometimes I forget to take it in the night. It's best to take it empty stomach, the morning one. On empty stomach. Sometimes I take it empty stomach, sometimes I'm in pain. I'm not able to take it empty stomach. Sometimes if I'm in pain and I can't get out of bed, I'm not able to take it empty stomach. But it's really good if you can take it empty stomach, even if not every day. Try once in a while to take it empty stomach whilst you haven't eaten. And guys, if you take it empty stomach before you eat anything, it help, especially like I said, constipation problem. It really does help. What I've observed is on the day that I take it empty stomach, I go straight away. Guys. Like now, I don't need to take any constipation medicine. I don't need to take anything for my constipation. My constipation is gone. Also, my extreme fatigue. If you know about fibromyalgia, one thing about fibromyalgia that is really bad is the fatigue. You get such an extreme fatigue. Since I started taking this, I'm not going to say my pain is gone. I still get pain. I still get tired legs. My leg, when I stand on it for a while, it hurts a lot. But the extreme fatigue, like 100%, is gone. The extreme fatigue is 100% gone. So guys, so I just thought I'll come on quick live and show you how I mix, the powder. This is our powder. It's done. Pre-mix. So you get, I'm going to leave the contact down. Just get your powder. If you also want one that is already made and mixed with the oil and everything, we've got our oil. You can get this powder and then use it for tea and buy the pre-made oil that is already made. I will recommend you get your powder that you'll be using it for tea and get the pre-made oil that you'll be rubbing it on your backside if you can afford it that way. That is the good way to go. Get your powder, get the pre-made oil, rub it on your backside, rub it on your front side, and use this as a tea. Guys, with organic product, the best way to achieve the benefit is intake. If you do an intake, if you drink it, it helps for the one that you are rubbing on your backside to work. If you intake it, if you drink it as a tea, it helps for the one you are rubbing on your backside or your front side to work perfectly. So this is our fenugreek powder, and then this is fennel powder, and then this is the kigelia powder, all mixed, donkey powder, all mixed. So the bottle is all done, ready to list on our shop for sale. So because I know some people ask, oh, where can I get the product? Where can I get the powder? So just contact me. Send me a message on this video and I will reply you. I'm also going to leave my contact number there who is there, say hi, so I know who is here with me. So I'm going to leave my contact number. I'm not going to make this video very long. So yeah, I just came online to show you how I prepare the powder, organic powder. So this is the bottle, 400 ml of bottle, already packaged. All I'm going to do is label go on it and then list it for sale. So get your organic product. You got it here, guys. 2022, enhance your body organically. You don't have to go through surgery and all that in order to enhance your body. Our organic product helps. It works. It works better than putting chemicals in your body. It works. Of course, you're not going to achieve your desired result within like 1 week. Like see extreme result. You will see a result. You will see some changes, but you're not going to see a big result straight away. It's consistency, using it every day. You will start seeing improvement. You will start seeing changes. And of course, not only on your back side and your front side that you are going to see the changes. Your skin is also going to grow, like you're going to get glowy skin, and your hair is going to be nicely growing. So it's good. It's good, guys. So this is it. I'm not going to be here for long. It's weekend. The kids is at home. So like to spend some time with them. If you stay for long on your live video too much, kids will start messing up. So I'm just gonna pack everything. So this is how I premise the oil. So this oil, this powder can be used for tea every day. You can also infuse it in your hair oil for your hair, and then infuse it in macadamia oil and soybean oil for your backside and your front side. So guys, get in touch to get your powder and your oil. We've got the pre-made oil, and we also have a set. We have the set of cream oil powder. That one is made of kigelia and akwaji. If you know akwaji, it's really good for enhancement. So guys, this is it. It's just a short video that I came to show you. So the ingredients is here. If you also want to make some and sell, you can get the ingredients and pre-make it and then sell it as well. So bye guys. Send a comment on the video and I will reply you. Thank you. Bye.